Hi Samiksha, I'm Manaswini. I'm actually a Kavita ma'am student. I'm doing my BA.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi Samiksha, this is Pooja and I'm in my final year of journalism.
Hello.
So I'll start. Hi viewers, this is Pooja. We have got one of the most inspiring personality with us today. This young age of 14, she has bagged two gold medals and one silver medal. That's just amazing. At this young age, when someone has to do so much, it's a great motivation for all of us who are in our 20s. Now we have Samiksha Reddy, who had won her national champion. Let's quickly find out from her what sports she really was into. And it is really interesting and inspiring to be interviewing Samiksha. Hi Samiksha, glad to have you here with us today for our interview on Indo Nights online radio station.
I'm so happy to be here too. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, you're welcome, Samiksha. So I'll start with the first question. So the first question I have for you is, how do you manage both studies and sports?
So from childhood, I have been into sports. So I was not really the nerd or the study type of person. I was like more a sporty kind of person. So I mean, through these ages, like from childhood, because I've done sports, I know how to make manage my studies, balance my studies and my sports. Um, it's like I have a routine. Like if I have like 2 hours of classes and then I come back, I freshen up and then I go and get into my studies. Like maximum for 3 hours after my sports. Yeah.
Yes, Samiksha, it is really nice. You're like teaching us how to do time management.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got the second question. It is, whom do you look up for inspiration?
Um, I I look up to my dad and mom because my dad is like a very sporty person and he has encouraged me for a lot of sports. Silat or boxing is not the only sport I have played. I have played many other sports like tennis or football, badminton, swimming. I've played many other sports, not only like these sports which I'm playing right now. I just pick up interest in such sports, and they've always supported me for any sports I've gone to, no matter what. So yeah, I take them as an inspiration.
Yes, Samiksha, and who is your favorite sports hero?
Sports hero. Um,
Any famous sports personality who's your favorite?
I really look up to Mary Kom
Mm,
because
yeah.
she is like a woman who knows how knows how to do stuff, and she looks up to her sports, and she knows how to manage stuff. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much. I look up to Mary Kom.
Okay, your next question is, what is the toughest part of being a sports player?
I mean, there's there's no tough part of being a sports player, but then when you have a lot of pressure on when you're under a lot of pressure, you tend to lose not interest, but then you become very tensed, and you're like, okay, this is what I have to do, this is what I have to do, not to do. You become really confused, and you need to really calm yourself down during that thing. So it takes a lot of time, and talking to yourself, you can calm yourself. So it takes a lot of time.
Okay, Samiksha, then my next question is, who do you wish was watching you perform at every game or any match?
Um, my dad, because he does not like he has gone for his business studies to Germany, and he hasn't seen a single match. I mean, he's seen it in like videos and stuff, but he hasn't seen it in real. So I wish he was here.
Yes, Samiksha, and I know that dad is every girl's superhero, and I can totally understand that.
Yeah.
My next question is, what attracted you towards sports?
I mean, see, I was never the study kind of person. Till date, I am like that. I'm not, that bookish kind of person. Like, okay, I have to study for so many hours and then I can do whatever I want. I am a last minute, I study in the last minute. That's how I am. So, sports is basically like, for me, it's always been jolly. Like you can do anything in it. You To me, like I'm not into fitness and stuff. If I'm playing a sport, I only learn the sport. Like I'm not into fitness and stuff. Like I don't like those stuff. And sports has, like children always like play around and stuff while they think. I mean, they're naughty, right? So they keep playing around. They keep falling, and they keep, you know, playing and stuff when they're small. So actually, sports was an hobby. It still is. Like anything for that matter.
Yes, Samiksha, and my next question is, at what age did you started playing sports?
Um, I think when I was 7, my first ever sport was tennis, which I started playing.
Uh,
What is the best part of being a sports player?
um, you gain a lot of courage, confidence in any sport you're going, and you have that sportsmanship, um, which not every person has, and you develop a lot of respect. And playing sports is not only about the sports. You learn a lot of things apart from the sports. Like I said, courage, confidence. Yeah.
and so my next question is, how many awards have you won still now?
Awards. I've played 2 nationals in pencastilat, one state. All three I got gold, and then in boxing I've played one state. I got silver, and 2 interclub which I got gold.
That's actually a lot. And that too in a very young age, achieving so much, it's really surprising for me.
Thank you so much.
Can you share your experience as a national level champion?
Um, it's a great experience because first, I mean, the fear that you have when first time are going for nationals and stuff is that people have encouraged you so much, like go do this, go do that, you have to win it, not have to win it, but then they tell you like go do your best, put your all there. You have some kind of, you get nervous, and you need and the best part about thing is, if you're playing it around the people you're comfortable, you give your all. And in a sports like this, you get a lot of confidence. But then because you're gonna go to a new level, and you're gonna, go to a new place, to, out of your comfort zone, you're gonna get a bit nervous. So you should know how to, calm yourself down, and you have to give it your best. That's what I have learned, to, calm myself down before the matches, and you know what to do, what not to do. So basically, if you know, like, um, where you have to put in effort, where you have to, improve or practice more, you, I mean, you can give your best, especially in nationals or any game you're playing, or any, level you're playing. You have to, have that confidence. Yeah.
So I think you really enjoy the sports rush, the people watching you, and the amount of will that you have to play.
Yeah. It's, I mean, you should have a crowd around you which, will support you, because the people who, I train with, and my friends, in fact, are very supportive, and my parents also, for that matter, are very supportive. And when you have that kind of a support system, you have to give it your all. And I wouldn't take it as a pressure, but then you have, you're putting that kind of pressure on yourself. Okay, so many people are supporting me, and I have to, prove myself to them, that they have, like, hopes on me. So, I have to do it. So then you kind of put that in your head, and you try to, fulfill that thing. So that becomes an aim there.
I think everyone supports you because you give your 100%, and it is really inspiring.
Thank you.
You're welcome, and thank you so much, Samiksha, for agreeing to do this interview with us. We really appreciate it. We had so much fun talking to you and getting to know you. We learned so many things from you and got inspired also. You are definitely a pride of India. Reaching national level in any sports, it is a very huge deal. And congratulations on all your victories, and we wholeheartedly wish you earn many more such victories for India. And we also hope you excel in all your exams as well, and all the best for your future. Once again, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure to be here, and yeah, I wish the best to you also.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Samiksha.
Thank you.
हो सदके मैं जावा मेरी दिल जानिया, मैं शीश झुकावा मेरी दिल जानिया, तेरे नाम जो कर जावा कम है वो। तू सारे जहां से प्यारी मेरे भारत की बेटी है, सारे जहां पे भारी मेरे भारत की बेटी, दिल जान है शान हमारी मेरे भारत की बेटी, जीती रहो जीतती रहो। जो तेरे नैनों से टपके, हर आंसू है अपना जो तेरे होठों पे ठहरे, वो गीत अब अपना। जो सीना तान के तू चल दे, उठता है सर अपना, जा जी ले अपनी जिंदड़ी, सर पर हाथ है अपना। तेरा जो भी है सपना अब जिम्मा है अपना, सपने सच करने की तेरी बारी। ओ, तू सारे जहां से प्यारी, मेरे भारत की बेटी है सारे जहां